Buckle yourselves in. Strap yourselves down. Literally staple yourselves to the flipping floor, because we're about to slap you round the face with a healthy dose of story. Yes, yeah, and a likely tale of love which transcends the grudge between two warring houses, the Montesquieux and the Capulets. The Montesquieu business is thriving, for they mend shoes. The Capulet business is failing, for they sell tiny saws. This is the story of how those two houses became one. Get ready for the story slap. It's coming. It's coming. Here we go! The story's gonna hit you like a slap to the face, 'cause you can bet this story's an extraordinary case. And here's the narrator. It's a singing portrait. I'm gonna take you to Victoria, London. It's one hell of a place. Oh, we got a fine place. Victorian London is a hell of a place. It's moving along at a remarkable pace. A desolate path is waiting ahead. So invent a new one. Invent a new one instead. A new one instead. Yeah, invent a new one instead. Tiny saw.
I try to go my own way, to move off the beaten track. But no matter how hard I try, I always get dragged back to this
family-led business is all that I desire. If my son abandoned me, I'd set myself on fire and die.
Keep the family strong. I'm dying to help the store.
But in spite of all of this, I can't help wanting more.
Victorian London is a hell of a place. It's moving along at a remarkable pace. A desolate path is waiting ahead. So invent a new one. Invent a new one instead. A new one instead. Do it again. A new one instead. Invent a new one instead.
I tried to keep my head down, to ignore all I could be. But when I look across the street, I wonder what's awaiting me.
See her business going strong, but I'm still prevail. All flock to my shop to buy the tiny saws on sale. They're lovely to love after. When I'm with you, I soar.
But in spite of all of this, I can't help wanting more. Victorian London is a hell of a place. It's moving along at a remarkable pace. A desolate path is waiting ahead. Terror and torment, so watch where you tread. We won't remind you, we've already said. Go invent a new one. Go invent a new one. Invent a new one instead. A new one instead. A new one instead. Invent.
Darling, it's about the saw. I don't think anyone understands.
Keeley, how dare you say my invention is useless? Tiny saws are the future. It got the Invention Convention honorable mention 20 years ago.
Yes, but what does it even do, Dad?
It cuts small pieces of wood.
Right, okay. Dad, who would need to cut a small piece of wood?
A tiny carpenter.
Okay, and how many tiny carpenters do you know? was a child, Dad.
But he came to look at my cupboard last week.
No, you put him in there, didn't you? He couldn't get down.
He did great work on my hinges.
Dad! If your invention really was the future, it would have won at the invention convention and...
Lady Montesquieu won. She won, and I was...
Honourable mention!
Honourable mention!
Is that why you hate the Montesquieu business so much? Because their invention was awarded first prize.
Now you know the truth! You say that Monty is the finest shoesmith Victorian London has ever seen, right?
Right.
That means, if he were out of the picture, their business would surely fail.
Oh, Dad. What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
That thing with your hands. Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Whoa, violence solves nothing, Dad. Don't you see? The answer isn't halting their business, but advancing ours. Let me invent something. Please, let me help. Look, I found Mum's old designs. I think she was trying to improve your tiny saw before she...
Where did you find these?
Dad!
No,
Stop it! Don't eat on it! Please! Dad!
It's nonsense, all of it. My tiny saw doesn't need improving. It got the invention, convention, honorable mention. See you in the morning.
Yeah. No, please don't be ruined. Oh, Keith, I didn't see you there. Oh, you're the only one who listens to my problems. You're the only one who cares. I don't know what I'd do without you. You're just so full of love, aren't you? You remember Mum, don't you? She was the one that found you. She brought you home from the shelter. You know, sometimes when I look into your eyes, I can see her smiling back at me. Oh, yes. Yes, I miss her too. I do. I will devote myself to the business. I'll make you proud, Mum, and I'll prove Dad wrong. One more time, Chris. Sorry, thanks. Since I was young, there's been this something I can't name. And it's a something which feels like a growing flame. You know, it's hot. Ooh. Nope. It's wavered once, maybe twice, but it's come back twice as bright. And I think it's my mum's strength in me. You tell yourself that it's a lesson you must learn. There it is. Okay. To be a passive no one who should wait there. Doesn't work, does it? Just to clarify, don't do this. Don't do that. Just be pleasing to look at. Let the door slam in your face and don't do anything at all. Well, I won't take that anymore. I'm gonna break down that door. I'm gonna break down the door. I'm gonna break down the door. If you were strong, then you were called a ball breaker. But if you're weak, well, you might as well be wallpaper. I have had my fill. I'm twice as clever and twice as skilled. And it's time to set this something in me free. 'Cause I won't take this anymore. I'm gonna break down that door. I'm gonna break down the door. Break down the door. Okay, what have we here? The lock. Okay, that that must be the name of the invention. Put it there. And then next to it, oh my God, it's a tiny saw. Funny. Which she's called a key. Okay, so the lock and the key, I can make this. It's, well, this damsel may be in distress, but you can bet she's won her battle dress. Though there may be many hurdles in my way. Hurdles, gonna jump over it, jump. I could jump them in my heels and still freaking slay. If you're looking for me, then just look forward, 'cause I'll be miles ahead. I'll be breaking down the doors. I'm a charging on and never looking back. Yes, and I won't stop till this glass ceiling starts to crack. I'm setting myself free with this lock and with this key, and the flame inside won't die while I'm breaking down the doors.
You close up here, Monty. I need another drink.
Wait, Mum. I've got something to show you.
Oh, darling, it's not another of your ridiculous inventions, is it?
Just wait. This one's good. It's my best yet.
Not now, Monty. I really must. What have you done?
People flap. It's a cat flap, but for people. People flap.
Go to bed, Monty.
Wait, Mum. Picture this. You're walking down the street with a suitcase full of valuable green pots. You're an archaeologist just back from a dig. They're hundreds of years old. You need them to pay for your children's education. Your wife wants a conservatory. She says you don't provide enough. Well, you'll show her. Suddenly, a thief steals the case. No! Give me back my case! You need to catch up with them. You need that case, but they're going far too quickly. You need to make a really loud noise to alert people. Simply press this button, and in 2 to 35 minutes, a pack of dogs will arrive at your location, and their barking will be so loud that everyone will probably hear it. Mum, I think I'm finally ready to enter the Invention Convention next month.
Monty, there comes a time in your life when you need to give up on the dreams of becoming a banker or a ballerina or married. Your trade is in shoes. It's in your name. You were born with a shoe in your hand, and you will die with a shoe in your hand.
Yeah, but, Mum,
You will die! With a shoe in your hand. Right, so I just lift this.
Yeah, you lift it.
Yep, and then kind of
I go
head first, of course.
That's the best technique.
Yeah, could you?
You want to?
Thank you. Wait, just scroll through here.
Look up there, that's my mum.
Yeah. Am I doing it right?
Yeah,
That's good, thank you.
okay. Really get through quick.
I have the bottle.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Mum won't let me follow my dream. I want to be part of something bigger. I want to invent. I'm sick of sandals. I'm livid with loafers. I'm flipped off with flip-flops. I hate shoes. I hate shoes. I hate shoes. Laces, lining, tongue and top piece. Aglet, eyelid, arch and throat line. Insole, outsole, heel and toe cap. Fine. Which direction do you go when your life is tight around the toe? Which direction do you choose? Yeah, when you want to be in another's shoes. How can you avoid a scandal when you're as useful as Achilles' sandal? How can you avoid a mishap when you're on a tightrope in steel toe caps? Laces, lining, tongue and top piece. Aglet, eyelid, arch and throat line. Insole, outsole, heel and toe cap. There's a hole in my soul and it's taking me off beat. I think I've lost control. You can't dance with two left feet. Oh. What's going on in my shop?
From the 90s! Laces, lining, tongue and top piece. Aglet, eyelid, arch and throat line. Insole, outsole, heel and toe.
It wasn't my intent for this desire to invent, to prevent me from my ascent through giving 100%. I just gotta vent and lament the pent-up feeling that my life has been misspent. Save me from this torment. Ever since I was young, I was prevented from getting farther because of the absence of my father. He took his bros, went rogue, won't pay the debt he owed his son. Abandoned, he did what he always planned and left us on a shoestring. But here's the thing, the only trace he left about this place was a singular shoelace. There's a hole in my soul. I think I've lost control. There's a hole in my soul and it's taking me off beat. I think I've lost control. You can't dance with two left feet.
Oh, it's hard being the maid of the Capulet house. You try being butler to the Montesquieu's, Betty. Oh, Winston, it's you! Yes, never fear, my spicy Italian sausage. Oh, Winston's here to protect you. Wait, you know we can't meet like this. What if we get caught? I'm agile as a panther. Rat. Oh, Winston, every day I spend away from your embrace feels like a century. I give you my word that soon I will be cupping your firm yet supple buttock once more. Winston, vanish!
Roll up, ladies and gentlemen, because I present to you the lock.
The what?
It is the lock.
What's it do? Can I eat it?
The new cutting-edge technology that can keep your valuables safe.
But how does it work?
Well, you need
Is it bread?
No, it's not bread.
What's it do?
The new innovation in home security.
Will it make me pretty?
Probably not.
Can I keep my bread safe?
Yes.
What does it do?
You listened.
I used to be beautiful. I love bread.
Yes. Sure. Oh,
you.
God.
Yeah, different hats, that bit.
Yeah. The greatest invention of the century.
Did you say the greatest invention of the century? Will you be at this year's invention convention?
Who's asking?
I'm Monty.
I know you are.
Then why did you ask?
Oh, you're so funny. You're like a big silly clown, aren't you?
You're so pretty like a shoe.
What?
Sorry. Pretty girls make me nervous.
Well, you're cute when you're nervous. Yeah. Oh, what is this feeling I'm feeling inside of me?
What is this feeling
Yeah.
I'm feeling inside of me?
It's a feeling so appealing that my heart begins free. Sorry. This crazy feeling, I am really close to squealing. It's the feeling,
It's the feeling of me reeling, of my heart hitting the ceiling, and I think I am revealing this crazy feeling. Like an onion I am peeling. It's a feeling, it's a feeling. It's a feeling, I'm sure. What is this feeling I'm feeling inside of me? This crazy feeling, yeah, I'm feeling inside of me. It's a feeling of me reeling, of my heart hitting the ceiling, and I think I am revealing this crazy feeling. Like a passion, I am feeling. It's a feeling. It fits me perfectly like a
love. It isn't delicate, it's a
shove. It's pure and beautiful like a
love. It's sent from sky above.
It's a tingle. Ooh, okay, I'm glad it. Oh, this is bad, very bad.
Okay, makes sense
What do you think
now.
should leave the most
I like, well, a general
What would impress
romp.
people is
I
I know this feeling I'm feeling inside of me. This fiery tingle is burning so brightly. Although I've only known you for a few secs, I think that it's time we had rampant. Woo! I know this feeling I'm feeling inside of me. This tingly tingle is so damn exciting. All that this tingle is making me want to do is share the feeling and be beside you. Click, 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 yeah.
You ready?
Down.
Yes.
That's it. It's good for me. How's it for you?
Lovely. Oh, God.
Choreography.
Yeah. Ready? It's a tingle.
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 It's a tingle.
Tingle.
It's a tingle. It's a tingle. It's a tingle. It's a tingle. When can I see you again?
Meet me tonight at London Bridge.
London Bridge! I mean,
London Bridge?
Yeah.
But it'll be dark. How will I know it's you?
I have the matching key.
Goodbye.
Oh, Keeley.
Goodbye, Keeley. Au revoir.
Mon ami.
It's Monty.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye, Keeley.
Boy wants to follow his dreams. Why can't he just do as he's told?
I tell her to do one thing and then she goes and does another.
Maybe you should have more faith in her, sir.
Faith? Faith is a myth, Betty. Like centaurs or trousers for women. No. There'll be no faith. Not as long as I'm around.
I'm a good mother, aren't I? I mean, I like the occasional drinky, but you know, I'm overall quite good.
Or maybe you're just a little
Overprotective.
You don't understand. I do what I do.
I do what I do because I care. They're cute and inspiring and lovely and sweet and awful. Sometimes they make you want to do something unlawful. Don't get me wrong, having a child is the best thing I've done. But
No!
me, it's hard being a mum.
Massage me, Betty. I'm feeling so downtrodden. Oh, Lord. I remember the day when she took her very first steps. I promised myself I'd protect her till my dying breath. Get the Vaseline out now. Oh. But recently I want to move to the mountains and change my name to Tad. Because me, it's hard being a dad.
They say when you first see your child, you cry your eyes out, which is definitely correct. And then you keep crying for years to come, 'cause your downstairs parts are wrecked. Oh, he's the light of my life, and he brightens my day every time I see his face. But sometimes, just sometimes, I wish that he'd off to outer space.
They say you don't choose parenthood, it chooses you, and you have to go from there. But when you stop and consider it, that really doesn't sound no fair.
I show my love for that boy in many ways, I do. And if he can't see it, he's an idiot through and through. But if you love something, you should let it go. I'll let that little wonder three through the flipping window.
I never loved another quite as much as I love that girl. Everything I do for her, bring meaning to the world. But one thing that's become clear from raising a single daughter, day by day I am more motivated to slaughter.
Him out of my vagina, and I know that may sound cross, but I want to send him to China 'cause he's a huge pain in my
Ah, second child I never have, this first one was enough. She makes me wanna rip out my hair. Jesus, having kids is rough. Being a parent is harder than most people think. So what can you do? Drink!
Dad, I'm going to London Bridge tonight.
Keely, how dare you? You would not ask me sooner.
What?
I think it's a wonderful idea. You've been so busy manning the shop. You deserve a break.
Yeah, thank you.
Is this to meet a boy? Go get ready then! Freshen up. I'll tidy the shop tonight.
Thanks, Dad.
No, Keely. Thank you.
Mum, I'm tingly. I have just met the most beautiful girl. I've never felt this way before. She makes me feel like a leaf tossing in the wind, or a boat being tossed by the sea, or a salad that needs a good... Oh, Mum. I want to go into my room and just think about her. All night long. Oh, Mum. I think I might be...
Love is a terrible thing, Monty. You're too young for tingles. I don't want you to ever see her again.
No!
Yes!
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 No!
want you to focus on shoes.
I hate shoes.
I beg your pardon.
I hate shoes!
No, stop it. No, don't encourage him.
Shut up, Mum! You can't hold me back anymore. I'm going to see that girl tonight, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Dare you speak to me like that? I'm going to get another drink. And if you decide to leave today, don't bother coming back.
It's a pull.
Don't bother coming back.
I think you have some explaining to do.
I'm tingly.
Oh, enjoy it while you're young. It fades.
I met a girl today, an inventress. She made that thing in your hand. We're going to run away together, and we're going to invent all day and all night.
Oh, Monty. You're so ambitious. Why couldn't you channel some of this ambition into the family business?
I did. I made a cat flap for people. The people flap.
That's genius.
Really? You think so?
No!
Winston! You've passed the test. What test?
The only people who succeed in life are those who get up after being knocked down.
Test. Winston, you're so confusing.
Am I?
Yes.
Or am I?
Yes.
You want this contraption back? Well, first, let me teach you a lesson or two. Always say thank you after sex. Always clean your fingerprints after committing a murder. And if this slips your mind, you'll end up in a bind. So listen up, my boy, and you'll go further. Never eat a taco from a bin. Never drink communion wine, then vomit on the Vic. And you take your mum to your junior prom. Dance with her, but never try to kiss her. Just always stop kissing your mum. You've got to get up when they knock you down. Until they give up and get out of town. You're gonna suck it up, buck it up, never frown. You've gotta get up when they knock you down. Let's see if any of these inventions of yours actually work, Monty.
How about a bottle in a ship? What about this new idea, a candle that's wax scented?
No.
I've had all these ideas, not told a soul for years, so sit back and listen while they're presented. Oh, what about a floating blow-up mat?
Right, no, stop playing. No, right. Look, I understood all of the other inventions, but what is that?
It's called a lino.
Right.
What about a company that works with ex-offenders?
No, I like that one.
And if you are teetotal but still want to be social, then drink a glass of alcohol-free liquor.
That's your water.
You gotta get up when they knock you down, until they give up and get out of town. You gotta suck it up, fuck it up, don't break down. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. It's something that I learned the hard way. Something that I realized with a slap to the face. The
That's not London Bridge, is it? It's not our best. I'll say that. It's not our best. Sam, mate, I'm trying so hard. Sorry about this, by the way, and it's being filmed. Did we not have more budget for the London Bridge bit? No, we actually blew the budget on the fancy wagons. Have you seen those? Have you got a way to fix this? Or, yes, obviously. Hey, Chris and the band, can you guys come up with some, I don't know, dramatic music maybe, just to set the mood? Yeah, Danny, do you want to do something with the lights, like kind of spooky Halloween, but really nice, yeah, very spooky. And then could everyone in the audience make like a ooh, let's go for sound. That's right. Yeah, let's keep that one going. Come on, yeah. Right, try and get with the line. Go with the yeah, a bit more. Yeah, done, Bridge. Yeah, more of that. Ooh. Yeah.
Hi, Keely.
Hello, sweetie.
Boom! Ka-chow! Didn't expect that one, did you? We straight up killed the sucker. And after so much character development. Oh, eat your heart out, Game of Thrones. Oh, man. Oh, he was all like, hi, Keely. Boom! Dead! Oh, wow. Oh, these writers, eh? These writers, they're amazing. Really talented. They're also singles, just a footnote. Anyway, back to the story.
Oh, I know I told Monty to leave, but I didn't think he'd actually do it. What have I done? Monty!
What a key? Keys, selling keys now. They're not tiny.
Oh, this is the life. Now that my tiny saws are wanted by all, and that little cobbler boy is no more, my revenge on Lady Monteshoe is finally complete! Keely!
Can I have a lock?
A what?
A lock! To keep my bread safe. You sell them here. It works with the key.
What is key? Get out! Out! We don't sell keys here, or locks. This is a tiny saw. Victorian London is a hell of a place. I'm moving along at a remarkable pace. A desolate path is waiting ahead. So invent a new one instead. Oh, this is bad, very bad.
What's wrong, my child? Well, the Monteshoes and the Gigulars, they hate each other more than ever. I may never be with Winston. Love is a cruel mistress. This poor one.
You never know which road she will take you down.
This man knows it. Our feelings will forever be a secret. A beautiful secret. I don't know if I can do it anymore. You have to try. Thank you.
That's okay.
How could you do it, Dad? You've got blood on your hands. Monteshoe blood. Oh my God, it's all my fault. What, was it just to ruin their business?
First rule of capitalism, baby.
Sorry, kill people.
Kinda.
You're not who I thought you were.
And you're not who I thought you were, old Lockie McLoxon.
What?
I know what you've been doing. Sabotaging my tiny saw business, one lock at a time.
Dad, the business is more successful now than it ever was before. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just think there was a sudden surge in the tiny saw market?
I think, deep down, I always knew what you were doing. But I couldn't confront the truth until just now. Get out of my house! And stay out.
Oh, sorry. You want me to stay out? Right. Make sure of it. I'm outside now. Just a second. Keith! Not now. Okay? Later. You took the breath right out my lungs, and the ways we were alike just left me stunned. You showed me what my life could be, and you sowed the seeds of love which unlocked me. I thought perhaps the saddest thing was a sparrow not allowed to sing, or a blossom that's been trodden into the ground. But now an arrow's buried in my chest, and it stings, it burns within my breast, and it's been there since the beginning, since that awful day you drowned. What? Shut up.
You made me young.
Are you kidding me? No.
And we
You
just
told me he was cut from the song. Not good enough. Do we know why? In a few
saw
seconds, we're
the
going to find out why.
lock
Just listen, everyone. Listen. Ooh, pitching.
In me.
If you're going to sing it, Sam, sing it right.
You
Go.
took that lock,
Three words.
for you were the
Sing it,
key.
guys.
I thought perhaps the saddest thing was a sparrow not allowed to sing, or a blossom
Everyone,
that's been
turn
trodden
around, give
into
Chris a little
the
break.
ground.
Chris,
But now an arrow's
Daddy,
buried
cut it
in my
off.
chest,
Stop
and
it.
stings and burns within my breast. This pain won't retreat because you're not around. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I took a breath, stepped out the door,
I used to
said I would see the things I saw.
but not anymore. The
Life could be. And you sowed the seeds
and you
of
sowed
love,
the seeds
which
of you
unlocked
the
me.
key.
I thought perhaps the saddest thing was a sparrow not allowed. But now an arrow's buried in my chest, and it stings and burns within my breast, and it's been there since the beginning. I was forced to play this part, and there is no hope of winning when the game's rigged from the start. It's hard to get up when you've been knocked down. And it's been there since
This
the beginning.
pain won't retreat
Since that
because you're
awful day you drowned.
You must be strong, madam, and do what you always set out to do.
You're right, Betty. I'm going to... That's his name. Her name.
Her name, thank you.
I'm going to take my invention to the invention convention, and I'm going to win first prize.
Oh, come on. That was so sad, so beautiful. Anyway, let's travel back to London Bridge. Ooh. You wanna? Yeah. Who do you think is this guy? Bloop. I mean, look, yeah, no, good night. Oh, you wanna? Yeah, I wanna. All right. All right. Use the force, Luke. Mr. Jar Jar Binks, it's a trap. Bloop. Huh? Yeah. Come on. No, fine. All right. Just like that. And bloop. Bloopy. Fish ain't biting today. Might be the bait. Right. Right. Foul weather's a brewing. Aye, there's a westerly wind. Do you ever wonder what it might be like to share a moment of intimacy with another man, Peter? What? Oh, nothing. Oh my God, what is that? I think I've caught something, Peter. Oh, reel it in, John. Oh, I'm alive! How am I alive? I fell for so long. Well, you were floating on some sort of a rubber water mattress? My Lilo! My Lilo saved my life. My inventions are useful. I am an inventor! Woo! Yeah, baby! I'm gonna win first prize at the invention convention. How did you come to be floating around these waters anyhow? I was pushed off the bridge. Someone tried to murder me. It was Keely, but she looked different to how I remember. I thought we had something, but she's just like my mother. She doesn't want me around.
We know what that's like. People don't take kindly to fellers like us.
What? Fisherman?
Yep.
I wish I had just drowned. It would have made life a lot easier for everyone.
Oh, God, then who'd win first prize at the invention convention? Look, you have plenty to live for. Let's have a bit of fisherman wisdom. Life is full of nasty stuff. Sometimes you just want to give up. To lie in bed and cry the whole day long. Is it not sad? Yeah, it's like nod. I'll take that. But there's a fact you must confront. Lots of people are just mean. But perhaps you will find solace in a song. It's an old fisherman tune. So pop a squat there while we croon. And if you want to, then please do sing along. Life is dreadful, life is dire, life's a part that is on fire. A stinking star is carrying all our days. Life is beastly, life is black, life's a clammy and white crack. But don't worry, cause there's one thing you can do. And that's sit in silence and accept it. So when everything seems grey, that's the mantra you must say to wash away the heartache and the pain. If you're a recent divorcee and your ex-wife got custody, and she makes you pay for a holiday to Spain, or if on Christmas Eve your grandma shags your best mate sleep, just sing aloud that trusty old refrain. Life is dreadful, life is dire, life's a heart that is on fire. A stinking star is starry old on peas. Life is beastly, life is black, life's a clammy and white crack. But don't worry, cause there's the one thing you can do. And not sit in silence and accept that.
If your husband comes out as gay and tells you the only way he kept it going was 'cause you look like a man. Or if you were so uncool that all throughout primary school the other kids locked you in a trash can.
That was you, wasn't it? That weren't all they did. Someone steals your identity or castrates you chemically. Just scream the words as loud as you can. Life is dreadful, life is dire, life's a heart that is on fire. A stinking starring scouty old armpit. Life is beastly, life is black, life's a clammy and white crack. But don't worry, cause there's the one thing you can do. And I'll sit in silence and accept that.
He's just like his father. If he hadn't have left me to raise Monty by myself, maybe he would still be around. No, I can't blame his father. After all my exes are as bad as each other. When I was 17, I met a strapping lad from Glasgow.
Hey, you're right.
He would often treat me mean, but he was good at being bad, though. Each and every day, I was at the end of my tether. I should have walked away, but I'm a sucker for leather. Oh, I settled for less. I thought I'd change his ways, it wouldn't turn to a mess. I settled down, but it's hard to think clear when you're pouring back beer. I gave it a year, and I bought another round. And though I settled for him quick, as soon as I tried to tie the knot, he said that we should split. When I was 23, I met a quirky man from Dublin.
Irish accent.
He was sensitive and sweet, though his way of life was troubling. I took it on the chin that he wasn't a passionate lover. He liked to be tucked in, and he often called me mother. Oh, I settled for less. I thought I'd change his ways and wouldn't turn to years of stress. I settled down. But it's hard to read signs when you're knocking back wine. I thought it was fine, and I bought another round. And though I settled for him fast, as soon as I tried to tie the knot, he said the feeling's past. When I was 28, I met a normal man from London. There was nothing there to hate. He had kindness in abundance. I've never been a quitter, though I soon stopped all the drinking. And before long he turned bitter, and I got myself thinking, the perfect man is nothing but a lie. I can't find him anywhere. The perfect man, I don't believe my eyes. Could that be him over there? Hello, what's your name?
My name is Edward Timpson,
Oh,
and I am the perfect man. But to be honest, I've just come here to get my shoe repaired.
oh, fine.
Lady Montesquieu,
Please, call me June.
June,
Yes.
you really shouldn't settle for less. And if any of those fools really want you back, then they have to prove to you,
Yes.
that they truly, truly changed.
Oh, Edward, you speak such sense.
So, gonna repair my shoe?
Oh, yeah, fine.
Thank you.
I won't settle for less. I never change his ways, and I won't settle for second best. I won't settle down, unless he proves to be a new man. Like that'll be part of the plan. I really don't believe he can. So I'll buy another round. Woo.
He said he'd meet me here, centre stage.
Hello, Betty.
Winston, how did you get there?
We must be clandestine.
Clandestine.
Clandestine. There are people here who would disapprove of our meeting.
How are things?
Oh, let's dispense with the small talk. What about us?
You know that's forbidden.
Oh, you soggy piece of toilet paper in a nightclub in Kent.
It's a new one tonight, isn't it? Now, you shush.
No, you should.
No, you shush. No, you should. You should. No, it's too far-fetched. It would never work.
No great affair ever started as a sensible idea.
When will I see you again?
Tomorrow at the Invention Convention.
Winston!
What?
Oh. I know. Welcome, everyone, to the 50th annual Invention Convention. Yes, yeah. One by one, step up to the podium and pitch your new invention to the judges. Then I will announce a winner. Contestant number 1, please.
Salut tout le monde. Could I have a word, please, from you, madam? Any word. En anglais. What are the chances? Bicycle, good word. And from you, madam? House. Okay. Welcome to the Invention Convention. My invention is the house bicycle. A lot of bicycles you can ride anywhere you want. This one is just for inside a house.
Next. Can I have a word, please, madam? Any word? Staple. And another word from you, please, madam. Cornflakes. Okay. Have you ever found yourself thinking, oh, you're eating your cereal, but they're all too separated, all the little bit? Well, I've invented the cornflake stapler.
Next!
Okay.
Could I have a word, please, from you, sir? Elephant, and a word from you, sir. Scissors. Most scissors are made out of metal. But these ones...
Next! Sliced bread!
Next!
Hi, my name's Keely, and my invention is the lock. It's a companion invention to the key, and together they can secure your homes and keep you safe. And I think it's the greatest invention of the century. Thank you.
Next!
I give you the Lilo, the mattress of the sea.
Are you a vision? No, you can't be real. You were killed. I saw you.
I rose again. Let me wash your feet. Here we go. Lovely.
What are you doing?
You are angry, Keely. Let go. Let go of all that anger. I was angry too once, but then I saw the light. I lived as a poor fisherman and learned to be humble. For riches are but material possessions. Love is all you need. You look famished, Keely. Here, have some food. Fish. Bread.
I'm fine.
Fine. Then, in which case, you're parched. Here, have some water.
Oh. Monty! 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 Just stop all this! It was my father who tried to kill you, not me.
What?
But I knew he wanted you dead, and I led him straight to you. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I forgive you.
My father kicked me out of our house. I've been living on the street, but I've thought about you every day. I know, right? So nice. You kept it all this time.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if it fits.
Go on, then.
Snug as a bug.
Next!
The people flap. It's a cat flap for people. The people flap.
My invention!
Monty!
Mum!
Mum? I recognise you from the picture. Look, I followed the designs you left.
Monty, please say this isn't the girl you were telling me about. Yeah. I have some explaining to do.
You do.
I was once young and beautiful, and I fell in love with a man. We had a shared passion for inventing, and we were married within weeks. I invented the cobblers, he the tiny saw. I was successful, he was not. But he grew jealous. So in an attempt to help him, I invented the lock to make his invention more useful, but that angered him more. We filed for divorce. I kept my maiden name, and we parted, but not before I'd given birth to 2 children. A girl, cunning as a fox.
That's me.
And a boy, sweet and simple. But I only told my ex-husband about the girl, because I knew she would be strong like me.
Wait! So this makes us brother and sister. Your dad tried to kill me. My dad.
He tried to kill you.
Because I was jealous of your mother's success. Yes. You didn't expect me to enter this way, did you? I sabotaged her business the only way I knew how. Didn't realize you were my son. June?
Ronald, how long has it been?
Oh, I don't know. 19 years, 236 days, 2 hours,
No,
42 seconds, 43 seconds, 54 seconds. This is where we first met. First prize.
Honourable mention.
You know, I've been coming back here every year since.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, I have. You have no idea how lost I've been.
Oh, God. What is this feeling? This feeling inside of me?
I'm feeling inside of me. Being with you here, after all these years, I can finally see how wrong I was. I'm sorry. Monty.
Keely, I'm so sorry for leaving you.
For trying to murder you. And Keely,
Monty!
I'm sorry for not letting
Not
you
letting
follow your dreams. Because I'd lost track of my own.
And the winner of the 50th Annual Invention Convention is... Sliced bread! Yay! Thank you! Thank you! Come on! Yeah, get the money down there! Come on, thank you!
Perhaps it's a good thing that none of us won. Let's stop all this rivalry. It's ridiculous.
I'd do anything to have you back in my life again. All of you. But first, I must atone for what I've done. I'll renounce my business and turn myself in to the police.
Oh, Ronald!
June, I know I can't ever be the perfect man that you deserve. But would you settle for a washed-up tiny saw maker one last time?
I don't think I'd be settling at all.
So, what do we do now?
What we've always done, invent. First, you need an idea.
One business.
Yes, then you draw up the plans.
And consider every detail.
Yeah, then you watch it grow, right?
It's ridiculous. Keys and shoes. Under one roof. It'll never work.
Mum, the ridiculous ideas are often the best ones.
But what will it be called?
You there, with the bread.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I come from a long line of noble blood. A house once mighty, now crumbled to dust. A house of great people, dedicated to doing great service. My name you was?
Yes. Yeah.
I'll tell you.
It's beautiful.
It's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard.
We'll name our shop after you as a reminder of this moment.
finally we can be together once more. Marry me, Betty.
Oh, Peter!
John! Come here, you.
Keith, I'm sorry.
Wait, Keith!
If there's a light that needs lighting, there's a lock without a key.
If there's a watch without a watchstrap or an unengraved trophy,
You can look to the horizon where our storefront will arise.
And together we'll walk into that
sunrise.
And together we'll look up to bluer skies.
And together we'll take it nationwide. There's a whisper on the wind and it's calling out the name Simpson. The quality service people. We give quality when we service. And we're people too, just like you. The quality service people. You can trust with any task. The quality service people. Just ask.
We'll offer hands to the downtrodden, give them a home between our walls. To those the world has beaten to the ground, we'll build you back up twice as tall. And we'll stand with open arms, and we'll welcome you to the store. We've broken down the doors.
We've broken down the doors.
The doors.
We've broken down the doors.
The doors.
We've broken down. There's a whisper on the wind and it's calling out the name Simpson. Simpson, yeah.
The quality service people. We give quality when we service. And we're people too, just like you. Quality service people.
Quality.
Trust with any task.
Trust with any quality service people. Just ask. And so, the Montesquieux and the Keekulets realized they didn't need the invention convention to succeed. All they needed was each other. If there's a food place that needs racing, or there's a house without a sign, if there's a carpet that needs cleaning, or a shoe that needs a shine, you gotta look inside your soul. Follow the compass that'll show you the way. And if it's broken, we will fix it within a day. Yeah! There's a whisper on the wind and it's calling out the name Simpson, Simpson, yeah! The quality service people. We do quality when we service. And we're people too, just like you.